Welcome to World News and Politics News Bulletin today. New enemy of upset fights hit Myanmar following quite a while of lethal attacks. Dissidents call for remembrance of 1988 well-known uprising while specialists keep on focusing on regular citizens bringing about more passings on Saturday. Activists called for more enemy of overthrow fights in Myanmar on Saturday. The commemoration of the passing of an understudy whose killing in 1988 started boundless fights against the public authority and prompted the rise of Aung San Suu Kyi as a popular government symbol. The calls came following a short-term crackdown by security powers that left at any rate 3 individuals dead and a few harmed in 2 Yangon municipalities. In Thaketa municipality, 2 people were affirmed dead during a pre-daybreak crackdown on Saturday, while in Hlaing municipality, 1 individual was shot in the head and later kicked the bucket, while at any rate 3 others were harmed. A few group were additionally supposedly confined or beaten by experts on Friday night, following a cross-country candlelight vigil for killed dissenters. Early morning on Saturday, military and police powers likewise merged at the Insane Railways compound, in what activists portrayed via online media as an attack. A video posted via web-based media additionally showed a few nonconformists attempting to help a seriously harmed individual, who was shot in the Pai municipality in Bago area on Saturday morning. Another video showed claimed burglary of exclusive bikes by security powers, who additionally purportedly crushed regular folks' vehicles in the Thaketa housing complex in Yangon. A picture that likewise circulated around the web via online media and lighted annoyance showed an official snatching and beating what had all the earmarks of being a little youngster in Mandalay on Friday. Banners have been spreading via web-based media on Saturday approaching individuals to come out in the city to challenge the military government and to check the commemoration of the passing of Phone Ma, who was shot and killed by security powers in 1988 inside what was then known as the Rangoon Institute of Technology grounds. His shooting and that of another understudy who kicked the bucket half a month later started far and wide fights against the military government known as the August 8, 88 mission. Since they topped in August that year, an expected 3,000 individuals were executed when the military squashed the uprising. Noticing the call, many Buddhist priests and nuns at Satagu International Buddhist University in Sagaing municipality of Yangon walked calmly on Saturday morning. On February 1 this year, the officers ousted her administration and confined Aung San Suu Kyi and a considerable lot of her bureau partners, asserting misrepresentation in the November decisions. In excess of 70 individuals have been murdered in the Southeast Asian country in boundless fights from that point forward. The Assistance Association for Political Prisoners Promotion Bunch said. On Friday, a day after 12 individuals were killed in probably the bloodiest days since the upset, previous provincial force Britain cautioned its residents in Myanmar to leave, saying political strain and distress are far-reaching since the military takeover and levels of savagery are rising. Test forbidden. The overthrow in Myanmar, where the military has close connections to China, is a significant early test for new U.S. President Joe Biden. His organization hailed a virtual gathering with the Indian, Japanese, and Australian pioneers on Friday, the main authority highest point of a gathering known as the Quad, as a component of a push to show a re-established U.S. obligation to local security. As long-standing allies of Myanmar and its kin, we accentuate the dire need to re-establish popular government and the need of fortifying vote-based strength, the 4 chiefs said in an explanation delivered by the White House. A representative for the military government didn't answer calls from Reuters looking for input. UN Common Liberties examiner Thomas Andrews on Friday excused as ludicrous remarks by a senior Myanmar official that specialists were working out most extreme restriction. Tending to the UN Human Rights Council in Geneva, he required a unified way to deal with strip away the junta's feeling of exemption. South Korea said on Friday it would suspend protection trades and rethink advancement help to Myanmar as a result of the savagery. The Kremlin said Russia, which has close connections to Myanmar's military, was worried preposterous viciousness and was breaking down regardless of whether to suspend military specialized collaboration. We assess the circumstance as disturbing, and we are worried about the data about the developing number of regular citizen setbacks coming from that point. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov was cited by the TASS news office as saying, recently, the UN Security Council dropped language from an explanation that denounced the military takeover as an upset and undermined conceivable further activity because of resistance by China, Russia, India, and Vietnam.